Shawn, the GNR Sterling single, and Stepney, the Bluebell engine, had been invited by Mr. Melvin and the Fat Controller to help the engines out for the month.
Listen, Shawn, when we get to Sodor, remember to be respectful.
Yes, Stepney.
Oh, and remember to do whatever job is needed.
Yes, Stepney.
Listen, Shawn, unless you have been to Sodor and have been crowded by an honorary Northwestern, then you don't need...
Well, if you hadn't noticed, once a month I come to Sodor to help out, while you stay in the museum.
Oh, don't even start with that!
My. What is wrong with you two?
Stepney here thinks that he is Sodor's golden boy.
I won't go as far as to say he is Sodor's golden boy, but he is still a member of...
And I should say so!
I hear another sound out of you, Stepney, and we will see who is famous after that.
That night at Knapford Sheds, Shawn felt miserable. When Molly puffed in,
What's the problem, Shawn?
Stepney thinks I'm not fit to be a famous engine, to be a member of the NWR than he is.
But I think Stepney has become the new Spencer.
Shh, don't let him hear you say that, Arthur. He'll get really upset.
Shouldn't you be sleeping at Tidmouth tonight, Emily?
Yes. Well, imagine to my surprise when I found Mr. Golden Boy, as Shawn put it, sleeping at my berth. He told me to come here and sleep at Knapford. The nerve of that engine. I'd send him back here to Bluebell.
I can't believe it.
Well, my dear Shawn, I can. Surprising.
What? How?
Well, it comes with the territory of boasting and bragging.
Of course, you would know about this sort of stuff.
So then, how does Shawn bring him back down to earth?
Simple. A bet, accident, or a prank.
Does everything have to involve engines and people getting hurt?
Well, not exactly.
But it is the best plan of action we've got.
See? Shawn gets it. So, what's the plan then?
everyone looked at Shawn, who in turn looked at Dennis at the back of the shed.
Why don't we use Lazy Dennis? See if Stepney can turn him from lazy to hard worker.
Now that might be a good idea.
And that is something I want to see.
So early next morning, Shawn went to see Stepney, who was talking to Oliver's coaches.
So after the rusty crew helped me get fired up, we were off and escaped into the night. I tell you, Isabel and Dulcie, I never thought I would be saved that day.
This is Oliver all over again. Agreed.
Oh, Stepney.
Yes, Shawn?
The Knapford engines and I need your help.
Go on!
Dennis the Diesel needs some guidance in doing his work, and...
Say no more! I will make him a really useful worker!
And Stepney raced off to Knapford shunting yards. When he got to the yards, he was surprised that trucks were everywhere, and the only engines working in the yard were Stanley, who had been sent by Mr. Melvin, and Stafford.
Stafford! Stanley! Where's Dennis?
Well, to answer your question, Stepney, I believe he's sleeping at the coach shed.
As usual.
Well then, I best be getting to work then. A sleepy engine is a lazy engine, and we can't have that on the railway.
But something's definitely wrong with that tank engine.
When Stepney got to the carriage sheds, he found Dennis fast asleep.
Holy mother moly! Who blew that?
Wakey, wakey, Dennis! We got work to do!
Oh, for crying out loud, Shawn!
Dennis moaned as he got to work by force from Stepney.
I can't believe it.
He actually got Dennis to work. Much to Dennis's dismay.
It's only a matter of time before Dennis retaliates.
And indeed, Shawn was right. The next day, Stepney arrived at Knapford Yards to find the whole yard in a mess.
Dennis!
Oh no. No. You are not getting me to work again, Stepney. I swear if you do, I will scream to the top of my horn!
How dare you treat the Honor NWR engine
I can see why Shawn is annoyed with you. That honorary pride is not a true NWR engine trait.
For once, Dennis is right.
Hey!
What you did is simply
The wrong way. Oh, I must go and apologize to Shawn.
So Stepney went to see Shawn.
Shawn, I'm glad I found you. I wanted to apologize for my pompous attitude. I realized I shouldn't act like that to you or any of my friends.
Well, as long as you've seen the errors of your ways, I can forgive you, Stepney.
And the two friends laughed.